Well, hello. I'm so excited. Laura, calm down. Don't panic. This is The Sack. Thanks for tuning in. This is our first episode that we're doing visual and live. So thanks for tuning in. You can follow me on social media at Veronika Obeng.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, M Dollars. Follow me on Instagram at mdollars11 or mdollars collection. As you can see, I am wearing my new fall winter collection terry cloth bucket hat, available now. Wait.
Hey everybody, this is Laura Govan. You can follow me across the board at Laura M. Govan and shopinreallife.com.
And like we always say, shop in real life, damn it.
Shop in real, no, for real. I need money, okay? Gotta feed my kids, okay? Get some damn jewelry, okay?
This is not a joke. This is not a game.
No games here. This is real advertisement because I pay my mortgage, okay? I appreciate it. I do. I love you. It look good on you. It look good on your promise, okay?
Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Again, we're so excited. I'm really kind of feel jittery, and I never get nervous that we're live and that we're broadcasting, and you guys can actually see us for once. We're going to try some new formatting today. Bear with us. So our new thing is we're going to do News with Jeff.
Hey guys, what up? Thanks for having me, first of all.
Thank you so much for being here.
Y'all were made for camera, so the fact that you've been doing audio only for as long as you have is a crime. So
Leaving something to mystery.
yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, thanks for having me. Do you want to dive into news now? Should we get into it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so I brought some Super Bowl news because obviously the Super Bowl was last night. First, we got to talk about JT. How did you guys feel about him for the halftime show?
I'll go first because
She loved
Here we
it.
go.
I
That is
fucking
her
love
baby.
it. I love Justin Timberlake. I believe he's fucking awesome. He does no wrong for me, and he killed it. Anybody who feels otherwise, I don't care. I don't care. I loved it. He killed that. I mean, yeah, people were talking about his outfits. Guys, just relax. He's not as young as he used to be, and clearly, if all his background dancers are in T-shirts and jackets and scullies and shit, he's not gonna come and perform in a suit. Okay, his band was in a suit. Like, everything was just well done for me. Look at that.
like his
he's
jacket.
so dope.
He's so amazing.
I did love the jacket with the tassels across the back, but I knew the backlash about his outfit. I didn't understand that. I thought it was great.
I honestly was not even looking at his outfit, guys.
First of all, he had on Jordans and comfortable.
He had the band performing with him. He had the mirrors.
He took a selfie with somebody's child.
I was so busy partying, to be honest. I wasn't judging every little thing, but I loved it.
That's not the best outfit, but he still looks comfortable to me. It looks like
some
his
of y'all
nuts
damn
are still.
basketballers and shit be wearing some dumb shit.
They do.
Leave
But I'm
JT
just
the
saying.
fuck
But I'm just
alone.
saying. I'm not hating on him. I think he looks great.
Honestly,
At least his pants, he can walk around in.
I love that he had on
and I don't
brand
see
Jordan.
his dick print or his knee print printing through the pants because it's so
The
fucking
print
tight.
you looking at?
No, but
I'm saying that he looks comfortable.
No, he does. That's what I said. He looks comfortable. He looks like his nuts are free.
Look, he's at
He got free
a
nuts.
white grand piano in the middle of the Super Bowl. He got so much accomplished in that one performance.
This nigga had 5
How
different
much was
sets.
going
Like,
on?
He's amazing.
I don't
He's
want to hear
amazing.
anybody disrespecting Justin, guys. We're going to have a problem.
The big controversy was that he performed with now late Prince. You know, they brought Prince up. I think we're going to see it here in a minute, but
When they lit the city up purple for Prince,
that shit was
That
so
was
dope to me.
cool.
Like,
That was
first of all, people are complaining it was a
Yeah.
hologram. It was not a damn hologram. That was a projection. That's when you go to the drive-in or you
Even
go to
if it
somebody's house and they
was.
have a projection
Looks
screen. That's what it
amazing.
was.
But
Relax,
it was
guys.
appropriate. It's his
He's
hometown.
not here anymore,
It's
so
his
guess
hometown.
what? We're going to do that in tribute to him.
Yeah, it was a tribute.
Come on,
that
like,
was
they lit the city up
amazing.
into his it was his symbol.
It's his city and his
It was
symbol.
beautiful.
And they lit the city up. They
You
lit
guys worry so
Minneapolis
much
up
about the
purple. It was
dumbest shit.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Haters are gonna hate.
they miss out. They make the dumbest shit up. Because this
Man,
was
look at that. That was
amazing.
so
Look,
dope
we're not
to
even
me.
talking. We just want to watch
That
it. It
was
so
so
good.
right?
I wanted
That
to
was
watch
amazing.
it twice.
I
No,
had
that
this
was- look at that.
all over
Look at
my
that.
face. Like,
That is
where has that-
phenomenal.
when have y'all ever done that? I see that on the
Nowhere.
game. I see that on my Apple TV when
Look
it's like
at that.
showing
That
like the
is
different like pictures. That's when you see
amazing.
pretty stuff. Like, that was dope, man. I don't care.
That is beautiful. Yeah,
I think it was a
hands
great
down
tribute.
amazing.
And if you
to
watch
Prince.
my Instagram story, you will see how hype I was.
I did, I
lost
saw.
my
She
was
entire voice. I
screaming.
was screaming. I was there.
I forgot what a good dancer JT is.
He
Like,
is.
I,
He's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a great performer.
Yeah.
I wanted to go on
He has
tour.
so much soul
I
and
want to see him
swag.
perform right now. Like,
know.
if he had a show in LA tonight, I would be there.
I will
Yeah.
say I was bummed we didn't see any NSYNC because remember when Beyonce brought
out
Destiny's
Destiny's
Child
Child?
out? I just think one song
Yeah, we're
with the
good.
other guys.
I was a huge NSYNC fan back in the day.
Yeah.
Is that the whitest thing that I could have said?
Yeah.
Definitely
Hands
Right,
down.
sit with Joey Fatone.
Hands down. But
The
I
whole
love
Super
them.
Bowl
But
going
NSYNC
on.
was amazing.
Prince
But I think this is his
projects
time.
it. You want to know what Joey
This-
Fatone is.
Everything was beautiful.
That stuff was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think he did a
It was
very
colorful
good
enough.
job.
Yeah.
I think he
don't
played to his strengths, Like I
He's
agree.
someone that
Sure.
played to his strengths. Everything he does is a strength.
He's
Yeah.
amazing. He's an
He's dope.
amazing performer. I don't care what anybody has to say. I really don't.
And
Don't
you know
even
what?
talk to
We're
me.
here for the show, the entertainment, and he gave you every
A great
aspect
show.
of it.
Yeah.
Nobody's looking. Who cares of what he got on? We jamming, like we,
Yeah.
Let's look at
we're
this
going
shit.
out.
That was nice.
That's phenomenal.
Y'all lucky I can't hear the music right
The
now because that shit
creativity.
was so dope.
It was
so
it was
dope.
everything.
Well,
So-
more Super Bowl news. Obviously, Cardi was featured heavily in one of the most popular commercials of the night. They did this commercial on Alexa that I think we have here.
That shit was funny as hell.
It was probably my
didn't
favorite
get to
commercial.
Why you
see
want to
it.
go to Mars?
I didn't get to see
That
it.
shit was amazing.
Ain't they even got no oxygen on board?
It was funny. I didn't get to
This
see
nigga
it.
wanna go to Mars.
I think
That
let's just
shit-
cut.
These ads were funny. Even the tight ads with the cop from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like those ads were hilarious to me because I was
wasn't
even forgetting
disappointed
it was
this
a
year. I
tight
wasn't.
ad.
Yeah.
You didn't see any of those?
Oh no, I did see the.
They were
yeah.
so good.
He's like, guys, it's a tight ad.
I love this
God, this
Alexa
is
ad though
I
because
love
they had
him, too.
everybody in this
Oh,
shit.
here's Cardi.
And when they tried to play the country music, and
Cardi
they played
killed it.
Bodak
She
Yellow.
looked good.
Yes.
Her outfit was lit. Her legs looked great.
She looks
She
great.
does look good.
She looked
And
good
she
as
was
hell.
entertaining.
Yeah.
It wasn't
That's
just
what it's
throwing her on
about,
it for the
entertainment.
sake of capitalizing her popularity.
Yeah,
This one-
she's
this is
great.
my
I
girl, too. I
love
love
her.
her.
I love her.
The girl in the tub. What's her name?
The
Shit.
fact
Rebel
that
Wilson.
I saw the commercial
She's
once
amazing.
and I already know half the words. It's
Yeah.
so dirty in the bush. Remember?
Yeah.
It was great. Best commercial of the night by far.
Interestingly,
Yes.
Cardi also stirred up some controversy because someone tweeted at her, JT did a nice job, but we want to see you up there next year. Would you do a Super Bowl halftime show? And she said, I will do a Super Bowl halftime show if the league hires Colin Kaepernick again.
That's
Okay.
dope.
Go,
I have so
Cardi.
much respect.
That's
Yeah.
your choice. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
I
That's what
support
it's
it.
about.
I like that.
And she's using her platform for good.
expecting
That's
when you-
exactly what I was
Cardi
thinking.
B
Using your
can be
platform for good.
She can be controversial, so if you tweet her, and why would you expect anything but a
Yes,
controversial
Cardi, because
reply?
you know I be out there like to a little. You
Yeah.
can't.
All that bleep out. All that bleep,
You're not gonna
bleep,
be bleeping that
bleep.
shit, but
Hey,
you're not gonna be
hey,
bleeping
hey, bleep, bleep, bleep,
Cussing
hey.
every word.
Yeah.
Like,
But I thought
when
that's
Colin is
phenomenal.
back, yes.
Yeah.
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 The one very controversial commercial of the night was the Scientology commercial. I don't know if you
I may
guys
have
saw
had a
this.
smoke break at that point because I did take a few.
That's
I
you didn't
needed
miss
the-
anything, but basically, all of a sudden this commercial starts playing, and we don't know what it is because it could be any take on Scientology. It could be a takedown because there's so much. Leah Remini has her new show that's taking
Right.
down Scientology.
Yeah.
HBO's award-winning documentary was a takedown of Scientology, but this is a pro-Scientology commercial. Here we go. That the network paid for. So the Church of Scientology paid NBC $5 million to air this.
How you got $5 million?
From a nonprofit.
And it's a
religion.
nonprofit, and I just with how
Curious.
anti-LGBT.
Why would you want
Yes,
to be
I'm
curious?
curious
It's
why,
a lie.
if they're running a church, why they didn't take that $5 million to help people that are members of that church.
Amen.
Yeah.
Fuck
In the
members of church.
community,
And then
there's
people
so
out
many
there hungry or
things.
dying and
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Like,
You could have fed the homeless.
you could have
But
did
you-
so much than pay for this dumbass ad that I don't even want to see. I'm glad I didn't see it anyway.
But I mean,
'cause
I
that
think you would
shit
take it
is
as funny
stupid.
if, like, the Mormons of Latter-day Saints or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah,
like,
it's
did a
always
commercial.
something. Yeah, they're contributing. They're giving back. They're doing
Right.
something. But this just happened to be like, come join us, give us more money.
It makes
That's
you
what
look
it looked
thirsty,
like.
is what I think.
Yeah,
Especially if
for
you're a
sure.
church, you shouldn't be.
So Scientology was thirst trapping during the
Scientology
Super
is not
Bowl?
That's what I
church.
think.
That shit is a cult.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, call it as you see it. That shit is a cult. And it's actually very crazy. Like,
So,
anybody
I-
telling
question,
me that
so-
I can't talk to my family if I want to leave.
So,
I can leave, but my family can't leave. Like, what are you talking about?
so if TD Jakes or Alstein gave something, well, how would you feel about that?
if they did what?
If they gave a commercial, TD Jakes.
They did a
or-
commercial and
TD
spent
Jakes always
$5 million?
does stuff.
I'm just asking. Wait, whoa.
No, but TD
Right.
Jakes is an official pastor, a man of God. Like,
Ooh,
that's
she
a
said, do
complete
not
difference
mix-
right
she
there. Like,
said,
don't
I
put-
just said,
don't
I
put
just
TD.
asked a
You're gonna make me
question.
sit up right in this chair
I
right
just
now,
said a
girl.
question.
Don't
She said,
compare
do
TD
not
Jakes
put
to
TD
that.
in this
That's-
conversation.
That's two different things.
Well, I
right there.
just
We're
wanted
talking
to
about
know.
God and some
We're
other
talking
shit.
about Christ
I
and,
can't
and
even-
science.
I don't know what's the other
No, but
shit.
to some people that is their religion, and
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
honestly believe
That's
to
your
each his
religion.
own. Believe what you want to, but I do take offense to it being a commercial in the
A
middle of Super Bowl that
commercial,
cost
the way it
millions
was.
of dollars.
Right.
Or
What,
they
a
could have,
minute?
if it would have been
30 seconds.
showing children giving
30
back,
seconds.
Here's how you can contribute. Come
know
join,
what they're showing is how beautiful their surroundings are, how fly they're living.
Yeah.
What?
Instead of helping.
But some of the documentaries
$5
I've
million
watched are kind of scary.
and
Very
nonprofit.
Yeah.
You could have housed a lot of
that's-
homeless
yeah.
people or battered women or done a lot
Yeah.
of good in your community instead of trying to
And maybe
recruit
they
people.
are. Who knows? But for this, it just didn't look
It's
good.
just weird.
But
And
$5
it's-
million.
Listen,
if they were
I'm with
doing that
you.
much good,
I'm with
all
you.
these documentaries wouldn't be coming out now.
Well, that's
Right.
true too.
Like, come on.
Award-winning
everything that's done in the
documents.
light and the
Yeah.
dark is going to come to light. So
Right.
they're clearly not that great.
It was
I
just
wouldn't-
weird.
I
It was
wouldn't know because
spooky, I
I'm not
thought.
part of it and I would never be a part of it.
Scientology just sounds creepy, but
Yeah. Well, there's one more story if you guys, one more
Lord,
Super
that's
Bowl
a lot
related
of
story. And we can move on too if you guys want.
No,
But
just hit us with
But
it.
so I don't know what you
rock
guys
with
know about Philly fans and Patriots fans, but the general take is that they're the two worst fan bases in the nation.
really,
Philly
Yeah, yeah.
fans especially are crazy.
That's
and
good. I
last
like
night
that.
after the Super Bowl, crazy rioting, crazy
Yes,
looting.
they fucked
Really?
the city. I
Yeah.
just told
They
you
messed
about
up
that.
their own city.
Yeah,
Hey.
city's up in flames.
In
The
Philly?
mayor is proud because only 3 people were arrested last night. That was his comment.
Well, at least 3
I
people
mean,
were
that is-
killed.
but
that
let me
is
tell you
that's
something.
terrible, but
I
true.
come from I'm from the Caribbean and we watch soccer, which is what we really call football.
Yeah.
Real football.
She just had to get that in there, but go ahead.
right.
We had this argument yesterday. So, and I was telling her, like, when you, like, if Manchester United or Juventus or they play in the, like, they will fuck shit up. That's almost like sportsmanship. That's how it is. Like, we won. Like, we about to fuck some shit up. So,
Right.
So
if
you
they
go and
did it
burn the
and
car?
nobody was hurt, yeah, burn the
But
fucking
wait.
car. Guess what? You could pay it back. You just won.
Who's gonna pay for it?
Who is they? And when
And
are
don't
they paying
burn my
for this
shit.
damaged property,
Your
right?
shit is behind the gate anyway, in the garage, locked out.
Hey,
They ain't
you.
burning shit. They're gonna have to burn your grass.
Your manicured grass, okay?
Right, you're
yeah.
fresh. They're gonna have to burn the sprinklers
No, wait,
first.
but in real
Then
life,
burn the
shut
grass.
up. Wait, but in real life, why would you? That's like, why would you?
It's their first
loot
Super
and
Bowl.
burn your
You're so
city.
happy. That's the
You're
thing with
burning your
sports.
city.
Yes.
That's the thing
That
with sports.
sounds
You don't
cool.
have
That
to
sounds
make
so
sense.
ignorant to me.
They're
Look at him. Look at him.
I'm with you, Laura.
Burn it up.
That sounds ignorant.
Yeah, it's ignorant.
Go
but so
do
what?
somebody else. Go.
And what are the Patriots
No,
fans
burn
like?
trash.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
guess what? They didn't expect for this to
That's
win
so
that shit.
ignorant.
It is ignorant. Yes, Laura, I say that. There's so much ignorant shit we do.
I
Okay,
just, I
that's
was
one
reading
of them.
at
That's
first I
ignorant.
was like, I get it, but then people
No,
were
you
brawling,
gotta-
flipping over cars, scaling the city hall gates, mounting garbage
that
trucks,
is not
attempting
showing
to.
excitement.
I know.
That sounds like a riot.
It sounds like a riot.
It sounds
These
like a
motherfuckers
riot,
went
not like
hard as
excitement
a
and
riot.
excitement.
But it was
That
their
sounds
first. It
dumb.
was their first Super Bowl. I can't say I would be
No.
out there. I don't condone
They
it.
have not won a Super Bowl since when? 19
I don't
ever.
care.
Never.
I would not.
60?
Okay,
It's the
that's
first
like
one.
so. It's like we just got
60.
married. I'm about to beat you up. Take it. Like what?
Come on,
I'm excited.
Come on, that's not an accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
That's not an
It
accomplishment.
looks like
Getting
this.
married is not an accomplishment. They just won the
can't.
fucking Super
I
Bowl
can't. I
for the
can't.
52,
No.
right?
It's, I think
No.
longer.
Like, come
No,
on.
it's their first
No,
Super Bowl
I
ever.
don't
No,
care.
but I'm
You
saying it was
don't
the
go
52nd
and tear
some-
nothing
what
up.
was it this year?
That's like
'Cause you know it was
I
drunk
just
all
bought
day.
my house.
I
I'm
was
gonna
real
blow it up
drunk
now.
yesterday.
That sounds
Veronika
Well, Philly
Obeng.
fans are always like, we don't get why people think we're crazy.
What?
And they're trying to
Bye.
put, and then they do
but
this.
I'm not
Bye.
even really a football person, and I know that they've sucked ass for years. And for
Yeah.
them to
I
win
don't
a
know
Super
nothing about
Bowl,
football.
Yeah.
I mean, more power to them. Don't tear up any bridges or major like infrastructure that you need to go to work today. But,
Right. That's
know,
the first thing
enjoy-
they should have did then. Burn some stuff that
Blow
makes
up
sense.
your office building.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you burned
That's
the
what I'm
city
talking
hall.
about.
You ain't gonna make no sense burning your office because you still gotta work.
Not like the mom and pop store.
That don't make sense.
No, because you getting paid for that. They still gonna
You
be on
burned up the
paid
corner store.
leave.
Now you can't
No.
get switches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
No,
That's
you're
why I
not
was
gonna
like,
burn
this
the
is
switches,
dumb.
bruh.
Yeah.
The
It's so
swishers
dumb.
and the black mouths and shit, the blunts.
Yeah, no.
Them shits ain't burning.
No.
Unless there's weed in it, then they can burn.
They're burning, but they're not burning like that.
There you go. Well, that's all I got for news, but I know you had some stuff, Veronika. Karma, right? What are we talking about?
Yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. Karma. I was watching the Super Bowl, and I have to say I was so pleased with myself because someone that I can't stand dragged his ass to the Super Bowl. I found out. So my friend calls me and said, "You'll never guess who I see at the W party." And the night before the Super Bowl, mind you, this person's supposed to be down, out. My ex.
Yeah, right.
He's
He
supposed
ain't
to-
got no money.
He said he's bankrupt. He's done. He can't. I've ruined his life.
Right. You took his last $10.
Because he had to feed these babies. And is at the Super Bowl throwing back vodka shots, and he is a diehard Patriots fan. And when the little Tinker tape stuff fell out the sky, I was like, karma is a bitch. You took
And
your
she
ass
was
all the way.
not busy yesterday. She had time, okay?
Oh, I had time.
Karma was not
I had
busy.
time, and karma had time. When the Patriots fell and they photoshopped the crying Jordan face over Tom Brady. I was so pleased, and it just goes to show karma will come for you.
That's your karma?
That's
Is he really
karma.
that
That's
bad?
his
No, I mean,
karma.
that's your karma.
When you are a diehard Patriots fan and you stop everything in your life to go to the Super Bowl and spend tens of thousands of dollars to be there for that moment, because you know if Tom Brady would have won, he would have retired. You wanted to be there.
Watching with the regular
Exactly.
people.
You wanted to be there for Tom Brady to win probably his last Super Bowl, give a retirement speech. You wanted to be there for that moment in history, but instead,
That
you
didn't happen.
got
That's
caught.
not my type of karma.
You got caught. Now you got to try to explain why you broke, but you're at the Super Bowl.
I mean,
I just felt like,
I thought,
and that just leads right into the topic. Karma is always there. You really can't steal from anyone. You really can't do someone wrong because karma comes back
That's true.
in unexpected ways, and
Sure
she always
does.
gets even. So whether your team loses the Super Bowl, whether you get caught at a Super Bowl when you're supposed to be broke and watching your kids for the weekend,
that's not karma to me. I'm like,
that is karma.
I'm hoping you get hit by a train. That's some karma. I'm like, that's
that's
karma.
final destination.
That's what I said. That's just
Look at
that
Jesus.
was just your time.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? That's what I'm trying. That's my karma. That's
I don't
what
want
I'm waiting
anybody
for.
to get called home to the upper room. I just
Upper room. Okay.
upper room.
Okay.
I'm just talking about.
Then everybody don't gotta die for karma to happen, guys. Okay.
Well,
I don't want my ex to get called home. But I'm just saying
Pause.
karma
pause.
for dramatic
Sips
effect.
tea.
right.
Heavily.
Sip your
Spiked coffee.
Sip your stuff. Sip your
But
stuff.
I'm just saying karma. So I just wanted to talk about, like, what are ways that you feel like karma has come back to be evident in your life or other people's lives? Like, because it's so real. And some people just genuinely don't believe that you reap what you sow.
I don't know, because it's like I struggle with that. Do you reap what you sow? Because at the same time, it's like, oh, I asked God for forgiveness, but damn, does karma not forgive? And does she stick around and be like, no, poke the bear? Like, what is it?
Here's the thing, you
What is
gotta
really
remember,
karma?
it's all about who you are as an individual. If you're a fucked up person on the inside, then just know that some shit fucked up is gonna come back to you, because that's what you give out.
Yeah,
if
but
you're a good person and you make a mistake, that's a mistake. I told you that before. Something that you do over and over again is not a
It's your
mistake. It's
character.
a fucking habit. That's you.
Okay,
So
I
if
agree
you're
with
coming
that,
off-
but
if you're a good person and no one is perfect. So if some shit happens and you do something and you have a fucked up moment in life, don't beat yourself down about it. Just move past that. Especially if you know that once you recognize, yo, I was fucked up in that moment. Because there are people that they will do some fucked up shit and they never admit
They
it.
don't
Yeah,
own
but
it.
then-
They don't have
wanna
accountability.
recognize
But
that
I
they
think
did
when you
fucked
fail
up.
to have accountability
okay,
is
but
when you start to reap a field of negativity.
okay, but then there's some people who I know who are just downright evil and do evil things on purpose
That's
and
what I'm-
seem to be
that's-
doing great
Wait a minute,
and
but you
not.
don't- you don't
I
know
ain't
what
seen
they're
no
really
karma
living
yet.
through.
But then
But
you don't know what I'm
you don't
living
know,
through
but
either.
you
I'm
don't
over
know.
here working hard, being the good
But,
Samaritan,
Laura,
doing all the things
sometimes-
right, and then all of a sudden shit happens to me, and the shit looks greener on the other side. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you something. You won't even know when their karma hits them, because those type of people that are wicked people and then they seem that they're living great, they're always good at hiding shit. So if some fucked up shit happened to them, they're gonna
Yeah,
hide that
but-
shit too. They're not gonna post that shit for the world to be like, oh fuck, we thought you was living good. No, they're gonna
But you
keep
don't
that
know if
shit
they're
hidden.
also they're miserable. That person might not
Yeah,
be able
but
to get a
shit,
good
I'm-
night's sleep.
Yeah,
you
but
look at you can see the
I
thing
can
is,
relate to all those things too, though. That's
so
what
what
I'm
are you
saying.
saying? You feel like sometimes bad things happen to you and you did nothing to
I think
justify
bad
them?
things happen to good people. I think a lot of times bad things happen to really good people. And I see people who snort cocaine, ain't a good family person, doing all these terrible things, stealing from companies.
I won't look
and they're
at that as
striving.
karma.
And
That-
to me, they're
at the end of the
striving.
day, when it's your time, it's your time. Nobody knows when that is. So I wouldn't turn that into saying that's karma. When you say bad things happen to good people, at the end of the day, it just that was their
But
time.
that could be on anybody. I feel like I don't believe in. I don't know if I. You know what? I used to believe in it. I don't know if I believe in the word karma anymore. I don't believe. I just think that. Listen, and I don't know if I believe when you put good things come to you.
Oh,
because a
that's
lot
so
of
It's so
times,
true, Laura.
even
No,
if it
because
is
look,
true. No, I'm
because we're
just
human.
saying.
We're human, and we live in this body. We live in this vessel, and you can walk down the street. Anything can happen to you. You can be the best person in the world, and an unforeseen circumstance can happen to you. You can literally be in the wrong place
But
at
I
the
feel
wrong
like
time.
that happens more often to the good
however,
ones than it does
that's
the bad
not.
ones.
That's simply not
But
true.
you don't
and I think you
know.
have to
But
walk by
to be
faith.
honest, sometimes the people that you think are good people may not be good people.
Because you don't know what everyone's doing.
I'm just going against. I'm not just.
You're definitely playing the devil's advocate right now.
definitely playing devil's advocate because I really sometimes struggle with that. I do believe that you know, I don't. Again, sometimes I just question it, and I don't want to.
You know what
like
is? Let me tell you something. A
but-
lot of time people have many different faces. So somebody that you may think is really nice and is really a good person may very well not be. And you might see something happen to them and you'd be like, fuck, she was such a good person. And then come to find out they were not good people. At the end of the day, who you are as a man thinketh, so is his heart. Whatever you think, all the thoughts you think, all the things you do, like you can't be a nice person and then pretend to be a nice person, I should say, and then you get into a situation where somebody like mistakenly like hits your car, pushes you, or does something by mistake, and you lash off the handle and you want to kill somebody, you want to freak out. You understand what I mean? It's like, how are you a good person if that is your first reaction? If your initial reaction to anything going...
No,
I'm not talking about anger management. I'm talking about being realistic.
What type of person
who you are is who you are. You cannot fake that shit. You can't be a good person today and a bad person tomorrow, and then a bad person tomorrow, a good person. You know what I mean? Who you are is who you are. It's just going to be...
People still have fucked up tendencies.
That's what I'm saying. I said it's a mistake. But if you're doing it all the time, I'm sorry, it's not a mistake. If you are a good person and you're doing bad shit all the time, guess what? You're not a good person. You're pretending you want to be a good person. You might want to be, but right now you're not, because if you keep doing fucked up shit.
But is being a bad person circumstantial?
It's your choice.
But
at the end of the day,
if I gotta rob you to feed my kids, I'm gonna rob you. But do you know what I'm saying? So,
okay, so
but do you know what I mean? It's a bad thing.
If you're trying to rob me to feed your kids, if I kill you to defend myself, then that's it.
But that's what I'm saying. It's circumstantial.
But you understand what I'm trying to say? It's your choice, though. It's circumstantial, but it's still your choice. You have to choose to say, okay, well, I'm going to go, shit is tight right now. I don't have any other way of getting to my shit. I'm going to go rob this person. I'm going to go do this. Once you make that choice, you know, okay, me, this is me.
But then do you ask God for forgiveness, and then you come back, and then it's like something bad happens to you, and then it's like, oh, you're karma. So it's like, dang, I just asked him for forgiveness, though.
But the thing is, with karmic justice, I think it's all above our own
That's what I'm
head.
trying to say. If you're going to keep asking God for forgiveness for the same shit over and over again.
I'm not saying
You're not asking for forgiveness. You know you're doing something wrong, and you think that by asking for forgiveness is going to make it right. That's the problem. But you know you're doing something
right.
Yes, I'm telling you, that's what you're thinking. Because
nothing makes it right because it's already done.
But you already know it's wrong. So anytime you do something wrong and you try to go ask for forgiveness after you know it's wrong, is either one, you know that what you've done is wrong, and you're accepting, I was wrong, so please forgive me, or I did something wrong, please make it right. Your karma? Forgive me.
But then do you get karma?
Do you feel like bad things
karma
happen
is not
to you
determined by
more
that.
than you deserve?
I don't believe karma is determined by you doing one bad thing.
I'm not saying this is about me.
Right.
I'm just saying in general.
I don't think karma is determined by one thing or even more than one thing. Karma is just
it's a sum of the parts.
It's a whole. It's when you know consistently you've been doing it's like something that's gonna hit you. It's not like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. That's why you might say you see a lot of people that are wicked and stuff living really good and seeming to be really happy, but you don't even know if they're really happy because you don't know if their karma has come or if it hasn't come, because you realistically, if I'm a fucked up person and I have to paint this picture that I'm living good even though inside I'm fucking ugly, that's what I'm going to always try to portray.
But it eventually comes back. I think is the point of it. So
So I love you.
I think Laura's leaving in the middle of the live broadcast.
No, I gotta get my kids. I got this real life. So I love you guys. I love the.
Laura, you
we're
cannot
gonna get
go.
back
We
to
have
it.
7 more minutes to go. It's 1:03. How far?
Okay, hurry up. 30 minutes away.
You're a mess.
And then I gotta pick up my kids at 2:30. So I only got that meeting for 30 minutes.
See what we deal with
every time. And can I ask you live where my keys are?
Huh?
My keys.
To your car. I told you I found them. They were in the car.
Where are they?
They were. No, why would I bring them?
So I could have them.
But why?
Because then I can just come get my car from your house.
So so I got her car, and then I lost the keys.
Whole car. It's not like a purse or one shoe.
And then I had the keys.
Whole car.
I couldn't find the keys.
But she's found
a month and a half.
And then I found them.
The keys. She decides.
I just thought I'd tell you. Yeah, I'm like, why not tell you? And then we can make a decision on what to do. You see, I'm not looking at her.
Speaking of karma, guys.
If your insurance rates go up tomorrow.
See?
Some
that's what I'm talking about. That's terrible.
Up for you.
Nah.
Up for you,
Please, Jesus, forgive me. All right, I'm done. No more karma.
Keys. That's all. I don't want my car. I don't need a car.
Then,
I'll just keep taking the bus.
Well, then what are we talking about?
We're talking about karma.
Karma.
Funny. So while you're over there, you drive all the way to your next.
You're gonna drop your
karma.
keys down a street gutter and not be able to get them back.
Don't talk with street
This is
gutters.
where
You
my
know we just
narcolepsy
watched
comes
Eight.
in. This is where
I
my
just watched
narcolepsy
Eight,
comes
the new
in.
one. Like, don't do that to me. I'm still trying to get that over my head.
Georgia, do you want your boat?
Shut up.
Okay, wait. What? Come on. What?
That's from It when he drops some down the street, the little gutter. But anyway, karma.
Oh yeah.
I honestly think the universe has a balance. And I think, like, have you ever, like, my mom used to tell me, if you steal $1, you'll lose 10.
Nah, I've
If you
stole
have the
some dollars.
opportunity to do right, you better
You know
choose
what, Laura?
to do
What I
right.
have to say to you is you look out. Because guess what? You clearly have some shit that is on the inside that's going to come
That's
and
why
bite
you
you
couldn't
right
find
back
the
in the ass.
keys.
So you all this little karma you
couldn't find
talking
the
about.
keys.
You
But I'm
want
such a good
I'm going to
person.
keep you in my purse, though.
But I'm such a
At
good
all times.
person.
But
You are.
You know they say
You
Satan
are.
blinds
Like,
the eyes
and I'm
of
legit a
unbelievers.
good person.
But you remember that good person I was talking about, right? That is a good person. Then they do some fucked up shit and they're like, but I'm.
No, but I don't do that though. Like I
Don't do
really
it.
work at being a good person. I really
that's-
work at being a
that's a
great
good
mom.
thing.
I really work at. I'm not really a good friend because I don't give enough of my time. Because I feel like I can
I've
come
seen
up
you
with all
your
kind of
kids. You're
stuff.
very hands-on.
Yeah,
You're
like
a great mom.
But see, but that comes into my friendships. That's why I say I'm not
But
really
you
a good
need
friend
to have
because I
friends that
can't.
can adapt.
Right.
with you
Yeah, and
because you have
adjust
4
and
kids.
understand.
You don't have one kid,
Right.
too. You have 4
Yeah.
kids. So your friends need to be able to come and hang out. If they know that you're very much into your kids, I want to go to Veronika's house. I'm going to, I'm chilling. Like her son
'Cause you
would
know.
jump on me.
Yeah.
He will punch me.
Right.
He
It
literally
is.
grabbed
Yeah. It
a
is what it
handful
is.
off my hair one time
Yeah.
and yanked my neck back.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
So
you know what I
here's
mean?
the
It's like-
question, ultimately. If it's like
Jeff is
that,
like, "What?"
I'm in here. It's like that question of leaving the show early, but to go get her kid.
Oh, see, that's the thing that she
That's
has.
I
always-
got you, Laura.
Laura is always a conjunction. I love you and I'm here for you, but
I got
dot
stuff
dot
to do.
dot.
But I always have things to do.
I found your keys, but
I left them at home because why would you
Listen,
want them?
I'm a single mom with 4 kids.
I got a trump on you, bitch. I'm a single mom of 5.
5
But you got an older adult. I don't have
Who?
nobody in
Who's
my
the
house
older
who's driving. The
children?
18-year-old.
She not driving.
I don't care.
just had to go
She's
pick her up
older.
last
At least you
night.
don't have to still wipe her ass. I still got like babies. I'm like,
your 12-year-old.
nah, my 6-year-old be having some problems. I'd be like, come on, bro. I'm like, you couldn't just run in the house,
That's
dog. Like,
karma, 'cause
really?
you lost those
And he'd be like,
keys.
nope.
Karma, like little things. Karma doesn't always come in and snatch you up. Karma doesn't always snatch your edges. Sometimes it's the little things.
Wait, how
like
do they
your
do it?
6-year-old. Like,
You know. Don't front. You know.
you're nasty. That's why.
Talk about how they do it. Oh, okay.
I'm not good with the move.
Yeah, you are. You got 4
Yes,
kids.
you
You're great
are.
with it.
Look at her just
I was
setting
getting
up.
wet.
Setting
All right,
up.
I'm done. Okay.
You know what, guys? We're
Fucking
gonna
work.
literally cut Laura loose.
Wait, you guys gonna keep going?
No,
No.
we're gonna cut you loose.
Oh.
It's a 3-woman show.
That's right. That's my baby. See how they got my back? That's friendship. That's my karma right here.
You see the
Good
black and Sheila, the
friendship.
black coming out and Sheila.
Okay, so we want to thank Jeff for
Thanks,
coming.
ladies.
and
Oh,
doing
sorry,
the
Jay, but
news.
we forgot about you.
Jeff,
Although
next time
you're
we
white
see
as
you,
hell,
you're gonna have a
we
nose
forgot.
ring.
Say, okay. Yeah, you can dress. You actually know
And
fashion.
some sneakers.
As you guys can tell, I don't. So
Yeah,
you
what the
can.
hell?
Yeah.
We can do a
You
segment
could
where
at
y'all
least
give me
take
a
your
full
collar out
makeover.
of your sweater.
For sure. We're going to have Jeff look.
I'm on
fly.
camera, and this has been like that the whole time. I've got to learn, so we'll
Do
do
you
a
have a girlfriend,
segment.
Jeff?
You know, I'm engaged. I've got to.
What?
You gotta
We
make
need
sure
to
she
meet
doesn't
this
let
little
you out the
white
house like that.
thing.
We need to
I
talk to
know.
her.
No, we
I'm
need
We're
to
getting married in
excited.
You
August.
definitely need to meet her and judge her one and make sure she's good enough for you.
You guys will love her.
He's like, I'm already there.
And I
I'm
need
just,
to
I'm
put
just
my
jumping.
name
she'll,
on it.
Yeah,
she's fun. She'll do it.
I love
Nice.
it.
Yeah, she's good.
I love it. I
have
love
some,
it.
some rules and some tips for marriage
Yeah, I
that I,
love
definitely
it.
love to.
I got some
serious.
stay away moves.
Can't take no tips from her. She not married no more.
Well,
Hey.
I still.
This is like reverse engineering. I got everything so wrong that I reverse
can get it
engineered
so
the
right.
process, and
So
I can
right.
help y'all be married 40
Okay.
years, 3 kids, and $2.
I like you guys. I like
That's
you guys
what
a
they
lot.
say
Not two
after
dogs.
the divorce, guys. Talk to me like that when you're still married.
Karma. That's all I got. That's all I
Like
got.
showing out in the front row. Don't marry her.
Shady.
She gonna be out by
Shady.
She still has her side apartment. Yup, bitch, I do, and I will. 'Cause guess what?
So are we
When
jumping
I
the broom or
belong-
not?
No,
That's gonna be
Tyson.
you.
Right, that's me. Just
No
I'm
tight
jumping the
suit.
broom and going on with my business. Guys, you're tuned into the SAC. Thank you so much for watching us live.
That was
Follow
fun.
me.
I
Yeah,
like
it
the
was fun
live.
when you're not trying to leave in the middle of
Exactly.
it.
You
Hey,
guys
gotta
stop
go,
it.
and left. You're trying to leave.
Look
Go
at
home. Find my keys.
Look
Go
at
get
that.
your kids.
I already found your keys.
You gotta sign off.
Sign out. Hey, everybody, go shop. Shop in real life, so I can afford to keep paying my kids, and you guys can still look good while I'm doing it.
Peace out. I'm Veronika Obeng. Follow me
You see
at
those fall?
My handles, Laura M. Govan, Instagram across the board,
I swear to
shopinreallife.com.
God, guys, it's so much better than this, but today is just
Love
one of
you.
those days.
Yeah, this seems kind of.
I'm a
We're
Papa
really
bitch.
not raggedy. Like in real life, we always on point. We do really good for an hour. Okay, bye. Okay, love you. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Laura. Good show.
Bye, baby.
What else after that? Fuck it. Follow me at Veronika Obeng.
It's your girl M Dollars. You know where to find me. M Dollars 11, M Dollars Collection.
And follow the SAC at the SAC Podcast.
Goodbye.
Bye.